Hello buddy, Fixxxer here and welcome back to the Sinking City. So, we left off, we got a whole bunch of letters which are leading us to various points in the city. And I got 6 more to do. We're going to start here today. Voices from the pipes. I'm afraid of the bathroom and kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they'll talk to me? This began after a vision in Western Reed Heights near the crossing of Ibon Ward and Baker Streets. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? And had they noticed me? Western Reed Heights was at the top, right? Near the crossing of Baker, Ward, and Ibon. Right there. Peachy. I can't help, from behind, I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, near Oak Street. I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow I was both the spectator and the sitting man, but no matter how I cried out, warnings to tried to move, it didn't work. Seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. Okay. He just see himself get messed up? Western Advent. Near the corner of Murdoch and Oak. Is that the same Oak Street from earlier? I think it is. There's another Oak Street, wasn't there? Didn't I already... Did I lose one of my things? I could have sworn I had one on Oak Street. Oh, that's because I did. It's right down here. I was thinking it was north. Okay. Terrible fetus. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street. I passed Ibon Street and was heading towards Oak, but I saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. Then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin pointing legs, with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. Okay. Western Reed, Washington. Between Ibon and Oak. Here's Ibon. Right there. Alzared, that's oh my god, I can't remember. That's another Lovecraft reference. Isn't it that's the... I don't remember. That's a reference. I can tell you that for sure. Sam Reed Street. Bourbon. 10th Lane. Alright. Keep on moving. Innsmouther's notes. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. Barely made it to Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts, bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name. Obed. Name of the guy in the shadow over Innsmouth. Alright. Space. So, northern Grimhaven Bay. Corner of Hubert and Whisper. Right there. Lullaby Crossroad. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my visions somehow because I felt the same nausea and headache as before the strike. It happened in Coverside near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church. I felt dizzy and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. Saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that I fell asleep and spent near half a day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. Alright. Western Coverside, corner of Tanner and Old Church. Pack of notes. The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of disappeared newcomers. Among them I found several pages of the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered from visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? Okay. Pin evidence? Wait, was that there before? I don't know what pin evidence means. Is that a boat? See, I think that is this like the flooded districts? Is that what that is? I think so. All right. We're done here. Notes about the visions have haunted a newcomer and Devil's Reef. Oh, it's pinning it to my screen. I don't need that. So, can I do that with others? I can. Wait a minute. Where'd all my other things go? Hold on. I'm a little confused. Did I just do all that work for nothing? Or... Okay. That's actually cool. I like that. It needs to be clear that this happened. So what case you select, it's going to change the markers on the map. That's a cool thing. I just wish they would have said something about it. This one is the one I want to do. I want to go to the headquarters. Okay, and there's fast travel. Gotcha. What? Hold on. I can actually take a boat? Wait, before I do this, where do I need to go exactly? I'm right here? I could just take it right to Hubert. I guess that's this over here? In fact, I didn't even need to take the boats. That's kind of funny. Hello! Oh! I just thought I'd join in. I'm not sure what happened, but what killed me was the monster that came out of the ground. Is that what killed me? I start back. That's scary. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I think whatever came out of the ground killed me. Is there some kind of karma thing going on here? Ugh. Yep, just going to ignore it. Hello! Nice tats. You're not really talking.
Look for your sins and repent. K Almighty will punish the wretched by sending terrors.
So, they keep calling it K, right? I wonder if K is Cthulhu. And I probably should talk
You
about.
look tense, honey. You need to let loose.
So when it comes to the pronunciation of Cthulhu, I know everybody says Cthulhu, right? That's pretty much how everyone pronounces it these days. So that wasn't always the case. This is an awkward staircase. What the hell? So Lovecraft himself, in correspondence with other people, and Lovecraft was famous for correspondence. In fact, that's why people go out of their way to point out that Lovecraft is a racist, because of the correspondence. He had talks with friends about race, and he went deep into it, about his thought process, his feelings about it. And I mean, he talked about it a lot, and we don't have a lot of that type of information from back then written like we do from Lovecraft. So that's why everybody's so quick to point out Lovecraft is a racist, despite the fact that most people were racist back then. He gets singled out because of all these notes that he wrote to friends. So anyways, in such notes, he would say that Cthulhu is pronounced... Well, first of all, it can't be pronounced by the human tongue. The point is that he is a great old one, and the human vocal cords can't pronounce it. But if they were to, it would be more like Kalulu, is what he would write. However, when he would verbally talk about it, he would pronounce it Cthulhu. So Lovecraft felt it was pronounced Cthulhu. Now, in the 80s, the role-playing game came out, The Call of Cthulhu, and they pronounced it Cthulhu. And that's where that's where Cthulhu basically comes from, is from the role-playing game, and that's pretty much widely adopted today. So you'll see some older fans of Lovecraft pronounce it Cthulhu. I pronounce it Cthulhu. I grew up pronouncing it Cthulhu. And younger fans generally will pronounce it Cthulhu. I don't know anybody who actually pronounces it Kalulu. I think I'm supposed to go here? Maybe? I don't know. So anyways, with that said, even though Cthulhu is spelled with a C, there are alternative pronunciations with a K. So I am wondering if they're going that route here by praying to their god K-A-Y, as if it were short for Cthulhu.
Guess I don't need the key.
So this is the headquarters of the guy's son, the expedition. Dangers of diving. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming all weird. Paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Again, you see some
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
theme with paralysis and unable to do anything about your situation. Das Rothmeer? Mocha on Mocha. Gulf of Arkiko. Whatever you say. Did you hear that? Why is it getting... You hear... Look at the corners of my screen.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
I'm a little nervous. I do love the atmosphere in this game, though. They nailed it. The other game nailed it too. Call of Cthulhu. They nailed it, the atmosphere as well. It's very awesome, because that's really key when it comes to Lovecraft is the atmosphere. I don't like these noises. Oh, hello! There's some sort of eel or something in here. Oh! Oh, that's my shadow. I got afraid of my shadow. Of course, I did. H. Doe, anthropologist. He was one of the guys that died, right? Out in the water. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Okay, it's a girl. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet to come. How to protect. According to our data, the places with that paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives, to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols, which are of no use, and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't like this. With these, when you search for items like this, you have to hold down the mouse button in order to search. If you just click on it, nothing happens. Little annoying. So the water gets the strongest right here. And he said that these are soggy papers.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Oh, wait a minute.
Someone
Oh, I did
smashed
do that.
beyond
Never mind.
repair.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't find enough here. Are you guys with me on that? I'm missing something, right? Okay. So, I came here. I was hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. Frogwares will be waiting on my report. I feel like I found nothing to advance the investigation. What about you guys? I don't think I did. Maybe that just means that not all the answers are here.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Why is there a bird there? Oh, I can follow the bird? Oh. I will just walk through that wall. What the shit did I come into? Yeah, he got creeped out for a minute. Partially burned cargo manifest. The following must be delivered to Grimhaven Bay or from, I don't know, no later than Friday. Diving suits, air tanks, canned foods, personal belongings, research equipment, air pipes, phone station and wires, power regenerator. That looks upstairs. Alright, I'm gonna finish down here first. Why do I feel like I'm gonna run into a creature down here? What? Wait, what? What? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? What was that? Why did he do this? I'm gonna just take evidence of the guy I just murdered.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
That makes me feel like I'll find one that isn't beyond repair sometime later and that I'll need to use it. Oh my god, I was waiting for the eyes to open after I flashed that. So, what exactly was down here that he was hiding with or from, or... That was really bizarre, wasn't it? I don't know, man.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
Grab the paper, smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
So there's 3 dudes out here. Grab the papers, smash the rest, save the cheerleader, save the world.
Dagon.
So Dagon is from the Shadow over Innsmouth, which these guys worshipped.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
So, unlike Ethan Carter, and Ethan Carter, we had to do the same thing, right? We had different scenes in a crime. I don't want to say a crime, in a situation, and you had to number them out, and it wasn't entirely clear. This one seems to be pretty clear. They bust in.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Smash it.
Grab the papers, smash the rest.
Go downstairs.
Dagon.
And then burn it.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
What was that? Did you see that? Evidence? Alright, looks like that didn't matter. I thought I saw a body. Alright, Mind Palace, let's check it out then. Cargo manifest, burned documents. The cargo from the expedition was taken by the Grimhaven Bay Pier. To the pier. The expedition headquarters was vandalized by Innsmouthers. They burned all the evidence. I feel like I don't have a lot here, right? I want to look around outside first before I do anything. Is there a back alley or something? Wow, people really don't like their pictures taken, huh? Isn't it weird how everybody has some sort of hat on that covers their eyes? Am I crazy? Nice harmonica, yo. See, look it, covering the eyes. What are you doing? Wait a minute, you weren't there just a moment ago. I think everyone has gone crazy. Alright, all these NPCs spawning in, they're spawning in weird places and it's creeping me out. What is that search icon? See, I wish I knew what yellow meant. The game doesn't tell you what it means. There's no legend or key or whatever. See, I want to get back there. Is there a way to get back there? Not there. Not there. Hello, sir. Also, it's getting dark. It's getting very dark. Oh. All right. That's interesting. I don't want to explore a whole unrelated house yet.
Hey, knock it off.
No photographs, do you hear me?
I feel awful. Oh. This is all water. Where am I at? Alright, I'm getting too far out of the way. Okay, let's go back then. I still feel like I don't have all the information, but I don't know where else I would go to get info. Right? I just needed to go here. That's the police. Chronicle. Hotel. Hospital. Throgmorton Manor. I don't need to go there. This game's got to be huge, right? I mean, this is a massive city. Wonder how long this game is. I mean, the Chronicle could be interesting to go to. Infested area? Okay.
Hey, knock it off.
Pardon me, guy. I got work to do. I don't know if there is a sense of time in this. Like, if I stay out too late, am I going to, like, pass out and wake up in the hotel? Or do I have to go back to my hotel and sleep? Start again the next day? I don't know. I think my hotel's this way, though. Right? Yeah, just keep going. Whoops. Down here. But I feel like going to the newspaper...
You look tense, honey. You need to let loose.
Going to the newspaper seems logical. You might be able to learn something there. Ask a reporter about incidents and things like that. You might gain some info. So I think that would be my next logical destination. But for now, I think I'm going to head to the hotel. Which is the door? Is this it? Hello?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Ditto. Paying attention to the guy taking photos. Alright. Where's my room at? I don't even remember. There it is. Can I sleep? I have no idea. I have no idea what to do. But that's something I'll figure out next episode. I think I want to check out the news up here. And yeah, we'll do that next episode though. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.